Yuji stocks are way up this week. The latest chapter of Jujutsu Kaisen just came out, so let's talk about it. We start the chapter off with a flashback of Gojo, but unfortunately, it's not about him coming back. He's explaining that no matter what, no matter how good you are, landing a Black Flash is purely luck. You can time everything just right, but still a Black Flash won't come out. Even with the 6 eyes, Gojo can't land them willingly. However, they also state that Nanami previously held the record for the most Black Flashes, but Yuji has surpassed him in that. We then go back to the present with everyone noticing Sukuna's aura as he's now entered the zone, having landed 2 consecutive Black Flashes. Wasting no time whatsoever, Yuji and Choso immediately charge Sukuna while Yuji pins him against the wall with a rail. While Sukuna's pinned, Choso shows up from above and point blank tries to hit him with a piercing blood. However, being in the zone, Sukuna is way too fast and dodges both of them point blank. And now Maki charges in and tries to attack Sukuna with the Soul Split Katana, but Sukuna is actually able to react to it and catches it before it can do any damage. Sukuna, with a maniacal smile, lands another Black Flash, his 3rd consecutive Black Flash on Maki, and sends Maki flying. She bounces off the walls at least 6 to 8 times. And then Sukuna follows up with a dismantle attack, and they all notice that his output for his dismantles is also increased. Not just the roll cutting slash, but regular dismantles. Sukuna then throws a bunch of dismantles at Choso, but Choso's able to mitigate them using Supernova. However, through the blast, Sukuna completely speed blitzes Choso, ends up behind him and throws him against the wall. Sukuna then lands a clean Black Flash right in Choso's gut, but Choso was able to mitigate that damage as well by reinforcing his body with an armor of blood. Then he holds on to Sukuna's hand to keep him still while Yuji lands a clean blow on Sukuna's face. And this is where our boy Yuji just completely turns up. He starts to throw hands with Sukuna, throwing a knee at him, and while Sukuna blocks it and throws him to the ground, he then immediately fires a point-blank piercing blood that grazes Sukuna. Sukuna then pushes Yuji off, and he rears up like this to land a Black Flash. It's then stated that Mahito was able to tell when Yuji was about to land a Black Flash, and Sukuna can tell the same. However, due to a curse technique that we don't know the full description of, LaRue was able to distract Sukuna, and Sukuna looks towards him instead. This allows Yuji to land a point-blank Black Flash right onto Sukuna's heart, with the last panel being a zoom in on Yuji's eyes, and he has those same spiral eyes but the first time he fought Sukuna inside of Megami's body. And the last panel stating that Yuji has now awakened his potential by landing a Black Flash yet again. This was an absolutely fire chapter, and if you were betting on Yuji, then your stocks paid off completely. This is the Jump Kaisen I've been saying that we needed, and we absolutely got it. It delivered 100%. Unfortunately though, like usual when we get a big cliffhanger like this, we are on break next week, so we're gonna have to wait 2 weeks to see what actually happens.